To the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Badgers will put total leather to crank us up. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Illinois' offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Illinois lining up quickly. From the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Badgers offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Back to pass, it's Bean. Unloads it left. It's caught. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. 1st and 10 coming up. He wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. And the Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Algier. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Badgers are rolling down the field. From the gun. Coming after it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Badgers! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Coming out with it, it's Sanders. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Finds his back in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Illinois right back to the line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll run this play from the pistol. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Bean. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Sweet cut there. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Twist his way through. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Badgers have moved it inside the 20. Looking for room. It's Alchuk. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for a big gain. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the run, it's White. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Gonna try to get it himself. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Going up top on 1st down. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Illinois lining up quickly. Fires to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. I mean, they got nothing on the last snap. Let's see if they try to throw it in on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, David.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Algier. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Badgers have this offense rolling. Give to the running back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. Kept it, and he's got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badgers! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Looking for blockers. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes a connection. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Dixon. Open space at the 25. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gonna take a shot. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the wheel route, he's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires one high and deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. 1st down for this offense. He'll do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. It's complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Snap it to the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Illinois offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Illinois picked up the 1st down. Now here they come again.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They'll go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Illinois right back to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Gonna run it. It's White. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Bean. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. It's first down from the 37-yard line. He wants to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Badgers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. On to attempt the try. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They're going to go to the air on third and short. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arkansas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the short completion, it's now second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Sanders. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Dixon. Touchdown, Illini! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll run the option. The pitch. Pirouettes away from the defense. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking for a man. It's Bean. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach... Touchdown, Badgers! And the punishment has been extended. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one. It's all over.
No doubt. It's over. But you know what, Reese? These stats aren't over. They count for postseason awards. So I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score. Offense, get the stats.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Illinois offense returns to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Timeout is called by the offense, 16 seconds left in the game. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Line gets set, 1st down. To throw, it's Bean. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man,